Right, I am hearing that we are ready for our next run, so please give it up for Risuruuu as she takes on Sonic Guard Tails Doll 100% no out of bounds. Risuruuu, how you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Goose afternoon or early evening. I don't know what you call 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, but I hope everyone's doing well. Hello, I am Risuruuu. We are going to be doing some Sonic R today. This is a little unconventional. The run type. This doesn't really exist. This is more of a challenge run, I suppose. So let me kind of go ahead and explain what's going on here. So we are going to do Tails Doll %, which means we're gonna play as Tails Doll. I can't get him right. I know we don't have him yet, but we're gonna play as Tails Doll for like 95% of the game. And for people who are unfamiliar, Tails Doll is arguably like the worst character in the game. So we there's a lot of differences between like the regular 100% no out of bounds run and this one, simply because of the character differences there. So I hope you're excited to see what those are, and we can see the little guy come out on top here.
You know what? I'm excited.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we gotta go get the boy. Let's go get the boyo right now. So time starts. I will do a countdown. Wait, no, hold on. It doesn't start now. It does not. All right, I will count down here because it's the stage. All right. Sense. Yes. So luckily our boyo is at Radical City. Don't know if it has any Radical Highways, but we'll have to find that out later. Anyhow, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Wee. Loading zones, or loading screens. Alrighty. So this part we're gonna do pretty much one-to-one, as it would be in the 100% no out of bounds category. However, we're going to forego getting the Chaos Emeralds, because we want Tails Doll to do as much as Tails Doll can do. So what we're just gonna do is we're gonna grab the Sonic tokens. So these Sonic tokens, there are 5 of them scattered throughout all of the stages, and if you collect all of them and you place within the top 3, you get the opportunity to race a challenge character. And if you win, you unlock that character. So shouldn't be too hard for what we're trying to accomplish here. I'm not too concerned, knock on wood. But the Chaos Emeralds, though, those, which we will be needing to get as Tails Doll, you have to come in first place for you to keep those. So like we can't goose up. All right, but we've got all of our tokens, so now we just gotta finish out the race and go very fast. If there are any updates or donations that have come in, Oasis, if you wanna read those off for a bit, we're just gonna be like cruise control here for a bit.
Well, I know I would love to tell you all that Team Fastest Fritters wants you to know that all revenue from Twitch subscriptions and tiered bits received during this weekend's event will support our events now and into the future. Please consider subscribing now to get our Fastest Fritters emotes, including the always adorable PB the Cheetah. And don't forget to check to see if you have your free Twitch Prime Gaming sub available too. And not only that, we are thrilled to be working with 2 foreign language restreams for Fastest Fritters Fall Fest 2025. For the 2nd consecutive event, our friends at Furry Rapide are providing a French language restream, and we are also being restreamed by the Japanese restream for the Japanese speedrun community. We are ever so grateful for their help in bringing our marathon to more viewers. If these restreams can help you enjoy our event, please use the command !restream in the chat for links to their respective channels.
Thank you. So this is the Tails Doll race. He's not the brightest bulb in the pack. If you are very curious, please. Oh, we just passed him. He's in the corner. Please avert your eyes to the mini-map in the bottom right-hand corner here. So the AI and rubber banding for all of our characters here is bad. It's very bad. Humorously so in some cases, and in other cases, it's just like, why did you do this? But for Tails Doll, I'm not sure what he's doing. He's going back. Oh no, he's not going backwards. He's doing okay, but all right, we're gonna do a little cutscene skip there. So,
do you mind if I break in?
Go for it. I just gotta go and get some Chaos Emeralds.
Well, while you're getting your Chaos Emeralds, I'm gonna read off this $50 donation from Dragon Roost Coffee!
Hey.
And it is simply... Stars. I hope that actually came through and people actually heard it. But anyway, that donation allows me to talk about our good friends, Dragon Roast Coffee. Make sure you pay them a visit as you watch Fall Fest 2025, and get yourself some beans to help keep you energized. While shopping, enter the promo Fall Fest at checkout for 10% off your order. Dragon Roast is thrilled to offer 2 Fall Fest exclusives that will only be available during the marathon. Their Pixel Perfect Coffee Roast and a Fall Fest 2025 custom tumbler. Dragon Roast Coffee will donate $5 to Trans Lifeline per bag of Pixel Perfect sold during the event, and $15 for every Fall Fest tumbler. I'm actually considering getting one myself. Please visit their website, www.dragonroast.coffee, or use the command !coffee in chat for a direct link to our event store.
Awesome, thank you so much. So we are cruising along here. We're working on getting our Chaos Emeralds here. Let me tell you all a little bit about how Tails Doll maneuvers, and it's bad. It's bad. So, first of all, his jump is not as high as any other character, so normally I would jump over a fence to get a bit of a shortcut, but I don't have that luxury here because he's just not tall enough. He don't give a big enough jump. So I can't jump over that, so I have to go around and take a little bit of a longer way. We make it work. I'm knock on wood. I'm doing a cozy right here. We're doing okay. But I have successfully grabbed the 2 Chaos Emeralds, and we just gotta finish out the race. Now I cannot do the cutscene skip I had mentioned before for this one. For some reason, the way that the game saves information, if it's a character race, the save happens before the finish line, but if it's only the Chaos Emeralds, it's after the finish line. So if I were to quit, I would not get to keep these Chaos Emeralds apostrophe, or in parentheses S, because it might be plural. There's a chance.
There could be more than one.
There could be. All right, so that is Radical City out of the way. Now we gotta go kind of backwards. So we're gonna go to Reactive Factory next. And this is because the more characters that we unlock, the more the unlockable characters are going to join the race, because I am playing as a secret / unlockable character. And having too many of them at this stage would be just not a good time. So we're gonna do what we can here to just eliminate as much of the competition as possible. So right here we're gonna be I need to collect a ton of rings, and that's really all I got to say. This is a very tricky one, so I might honk up for a little bit, just because very particular. I have to remember. Oh, thank you. I have to remember what I did during my practice, because I did something that worked like really well. So I think I remember what it was. So yeah, I think I got it. I think I know what I'm doing.
I like to think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, same. Alright, so this one comes out of a sub. Alright, cool, got that. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, now we gotta go get the last medallion, which is stuck behind a door. Which we gotta get that from... Oh, shoot. Oh, thank God. Okay, that actually worked a lot better. I was dancing in circles last time, which was bad news bears, but somehow I still made it out okay. Eggman is shooting a lot of things right now. Oh, geez. Alright, I will be honest. I'm on thin ice here. If I gotta... Whoa! I accelerated and I wanted to pause. Oh dear. Alright, Emerald. Oh! Oh dear. Oh, Sonic takes the long way! Oh, Sonic, why are you doing that? Oh, Sonic, you're so silly! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, well... So... I came in second. Dang it! Alright, so I came in second, which means we gotta do this thing over again and get the... Woo! And get the Chaos Emeralds for this. So what we'll do, at least, we will try to, at least unlock Mecha Knuckles here. Should be okay? Question mark. And then... Well, yeah, I'm pretty, yeah, Sonic was definitely ahead of me. I'm gaslighting myself, I'm sorry. I'm gonna, okay, just for safety's sake, I'm gonna let the cutscene play. Well, no, I should be fine, because if it's first and I skip the cutscene, then we'll be fine. But if it's not, sad. I got a plan. And you know what? That just means more time to listen to Europop. We can listen to this bombastic soundtrack. Fun fact, actually, the last time I ran this, I actually did it on stage with TJ Davis, the vocalist of all of the Sonic R tracks.
Oh, that's amazing.
So that was, yeah, it was really cool. It was, I don't know how I managed to earn that privilege, but I am very honored. I am honored, thank you. That is uploaded. I didn't do the cutscene skip, whatever. We can look at Tails Doll do his little dance. But I believe that is still uploaded on MagFast. Yeah, we didn't win. Yeah, I got no Chaos Emeralds. But that's on MagFast's YouTube's, like the one place, yeah. Alright, so Chaos Emerald time. We just gotta get some Chaos Emeralds. Fingies crossed. I'm gonna go into, hold on. We're gonna go into focus mode. Alright. This is my focus face. I'm ready. Alright, so yeah, even having just Mecha Knuckles here, like, he's already... Mecha Knuckles is probably, like, the second best character in the game. If I had to rank them, I would probably put Mecha Knuckles, like, at second, at least. With a Golden Boy being up first, but that's cheating.
Yeah.
So while I, coast through here again, chat, get your rave emotes in, we're gonna work it out. And, Oasis, if there's any other updates or donations, any incentives, opening up soon, feel free to, plug that. Let's go.
Well, we still have that, watch the extra final boss cutscene in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. It is now currently at $85 out of $250, thanks to the $50 donation from Dragon Roost Coffee earlier, as well as a $10 donation from Joe Goats, who says, "When I was little, I was deathly afraid of the Tails doll, but nowadays I can't help but love the little goober. Thanks for giving him a little time in the spotlight. Or should I say, sunshine."
Ooh. Yeah, so, like, I had played this game, like, this was my childhood game. We had it on PC, because I did not have a Sega Saturn. But, like, you know, we played this. I don't think the creepypasta thing was even a thing when I was playing this, so that tells you some stuff. But also,
Right.
but also, I only recently like learned of it, and I gotta say, I was a little disappointed. But I'm sure if I were like, you know, like maybe 10 years old or something, I'd be like, oh, it's spooky, wah. But no, I think he's cute.
Definitely.
He's a good boy. All right, I guess my focus face is still on. All right, so now we gotta go backwards again. So thankfully, we're doing Goose. We're gonna go to Regal Rune. I can take off my focus face. So this one, we are going to be unlocking Egg Robo. And this one actually does go very similarly to the route that you would do in 100%, like no out of bounds regularly, except we're not gonna take this shortcut first, because we're gonna need that at the end, because that's vital. It is vital. I guess I'll just try and get as many rings as I can. He's ahead of me. All right. Oh, ooh, that was nice. So all of the little item, I don't even know what you want to call those, spinner thingies, that give you stuff. They're not quite random. I believe we have determined that they're set on like specific frames, because there are some instances where we consistently have gotten like the same reward, I suppose. I couldn't tell you what they are. But that was a little neat thing that we came out with somewhat recently. I say recently, it's probably been like, oh geez, he's really far ahead. It's probably been like, maybe I'm okay. Maybe a year or two, I don't know. Alright, so Mecha Knuckles is ahead of me, and that makes me uncomfortable. But, he doesn't know. Mecha Knuckles doesn't know that I can just cheat and skip going around. It counts. Alright, that went, knock on wood, that went very, very pretty. Yay, alright, Egg Robo. He always gave me problems when I was trying to unlock him as a kid. It's because I never knew what these shortcuts were, because like, you never know the stages. You're like, oh, I'll just go the same direction everyone else is going, and you're like, wait, where are you? How are you beating me? And then you see that they're going these ways, and you're like, oh, I see. And then you learn those, and then the game becomes like just time killer. I honestly, between college classes, I used to speedrun Sonic R. Just because I was like, I wonder if I can still do it. Like, what's going on? It was a fun time. It was a fun pastime. It was fun.
Look where you are now.
Right? Oh my gosh.
On stage in front of almost 200 people. Speedrunning a game for charity.
It's awesome. Thank you guys so much. I genuinely never would have expected. Like, if you told this to Goose 10 years ago, I would laugh at you. But here we are, I guess. Surprise! Woo! I should be able to do... Yes, I should be able to do cutscenes. Yep. Oops. Alright, nice. Alright, give me my emeralds. Yes, I am a winner! Alright,
A winner is you!
A winner is me! Congratulations! Now we just gotta go to Resort Island, which is the one that everyone makes the jokes about. Feeling the sunshine. Sorry, we're feeling the sunshine. Because I needed to get rid of the hard stuff first. This is probably the smallest stage, thankfully. So I can get around it pretty nicely. We have to do a little bit. Again, this is also going to be very, very similarly 1-to-1 to the typical 100% or 100% out of bounds, or no out of bounds, excuse me, route. Just we're a little bit slower, and because Tails Doll's turning radius is not great, we have to like take wider turns in some sections. But I think we're doing good. And I forgot to mention at the beginning, yes, the weather is intentionally set to winter because in the winter the water freezes. And frozen water means I can walk over it and go places that no other people would be able to normally do. So, yeah, it works out.
Yep.
And it looks like I got everything, so I just gotta finish this off as I would in any percent. So, I'm gonna cruise along here. We're gonna meet Metal Sonic as our challenge character. So if there's any other updates or donations, please feel free to go ahead and do that while I face Metal Sonic, who doesn't skip arm day, even though he's a robot.
I did want to mention that we are getting ever closer to $5,000.
Ooh.
And if you keep donating towards that with the final boss incentive, that'll just get us closer to it.
Oh, whoa. Ooh, you want to donate so bad. Ooh.
Yeah. Tell us your favorite Sonic R character.
Yeah.
In a donation. Do not tell us in chat. Tell us in a donation. $5 right now.
Pretend not to see it in chat.
Yeah, I will not read your favorite character unless it is in a donation.
It disappears. It's like invisible ink.
Yes,
Invisible
exactly.
text.
Yeah, you get it.
I'm small what you're stepping in. Alright.
I did also want to mention that Blue Sky is now the exclusive home of Team Fastest Furs on social media. Make sure to use the command !Blue Sky in the chat for a link to our account, and drop us a follow for event highlights, community updates, and more.
Whee! Alright. Alright. I think we got it all? Yeah! Okay! Cool. So now, your prize for this is unlocking Supersonic. We're not gonna play as Supersonic. Supersonic isn't Tails Doll. However, we do have to face Supersonic. So there is an interesting method of how this is gonna work, because he is unfairly fast. But at the final lap, or final crossing of the finish line, that is when time will be. So the secret to winning and coming in first is by letting Supersonic exhaust all of his rings by opening the doors for you. Literally, just eat the rich right here. Like, for real. So, as you probably assumed, rings do play a factor in your speed output. So more rings equals more speed. But sometimes you need to spend these rings to open those doors, as we've seen before. Now, Supersonic's AI is, for some reason, programmed to just be very door happy. So he'll probably, I don't know if he opens the door up here first, but we'll see. If I hear a vroom, then we should be good. Nope, he's not doing it. All right. And I'm not gonna do it either, because that's not my job.
Nope,
that is not my job. That's his job. I can see him slipping a bit. He's scared of me. I'm gonna get you. You better watch out. Some basic tech of Sonic R. You may see me ramming my face into the walls here. That is called a counter drift. And for some reason, that gives us more speed than a typical drift would. Drift, driftwood, two words, not one word. So, neat! His Alright, I don't know where his rings are at, but he should have enough. He should have more than enough to open that door. Yep, and then his speed tanks. And there's a fun little zipper over here. Uh-oh. And I'm just gonna zoop right by. Although I gotta be very careful, because he does have speed powers that are much better than mine. So I just gotta make sure that I keep on keeping on. Time will be once I cross the finish line here. Oh, come on. Alright, good. Oh, he's right behind me. Supersonic's actually the creepypasta. Alright, and time! Yeah!
You did it!
He did it! Look at that! Tailsdoll first against Supersonic. Wow. Look at how happy he is. Very good. So upon exiting, you get this screen, which tells you that you have unlocked all of the characters. So once you complete Radiant Emeralds, once you get first in Radiant Emerald, you unlock actual Eggman, and then that happens prior to this, I guess. So then you get the fun little screen. Yay! But yeah, that is 100% no out of bounds Sonic R using Tailsdoll.
Do you have any shoutouts?
Not particularly. I guess thank you Fastest Furs for trusting me and believing in me to do this in like 24-hour window. I appreciate it so much. I was not expecting to do this, but here we are, and honestly, we did okay. I was worried. And that's why I didn't say anything until the end, because woo. But thank you. Yeah, right. But thank you everybody for hanging out and all your donations. I do have my regularly scheduled run on Sunday around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're running Goose Game, which is very understandable for me, who is a goose. So, that's all I gotta say. I'm Risuruuu on pretty much every social media platform. If you think I'm cool or just very silly and I make you laugh, feel free to drop me a follow. Happy to create some happiness in your day. But other than that, that's all I've got. So thank you so much again, Oasis, for you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Risuruuu, for honking it around with us today. And thank you, everyone, for watching Fastest Furs Fall Fest 2025. We are about to head out to a short break, so get up, stretch, get yourself a drink of water, and we'll be back right after this.